In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to use Microsoft Photos to edit videos. If you're running Windows 10 on a PC, you should be able to find Microsoft Photos listed in your Start menu. You would scroll down to the P's and look for Photos right here. If for some reason you're not running Windows 10, maybe you were running a previous version, you can go to your Microsoft Store. And I'm going to scroll down to the Microsoft Store here and select it. And then you would be able to search for Microsoft Photos. And here is the application right here. And if you click on the app, it will load and it will let you know what types of devices it can be installed on. So you can install it on a PC and you can install it on a mobile device. It is free, so you would just add it to the cart and download the software. I have a little note right here that says this product is installed, so I'm not going to demonstrate how to install it, but this is where you would go if you need to install it. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of that. So again, to get into Photos, it was just as simple as going to the Start menu and then scrolling down to the P's, and you select Photos right here. Okay, to start a new video project, you would go up to Video Projects, and then you would choose New Video Project right here, and you would name your project and click OK. And then you would click Add to add the videos that you want here in this section. So if you know where your videos are, you would scroll to that location. And say you have two different videos, or you have a video and a picture, you would select them and bring them in. So I'm selecting these two right here. And then what I can do is drag them down to the storyboard here. And then I would be able to start editing. So you can see that the beginning of this video is the graphical user interface of the OBS software that allows me to do my recordings. And so what I want to do is I want to trim that portion off because it doesn't look good at all. So typically what I do is I'll start to play the video and then I stop it as soon as that look goes away. And I'm going to just drag this piece right underneath that. And then I would do the same thing on this side. So I would kind of find where the video ends. So I'm going to go ahead and end at this section right here. There we go. And then I just select Done. And in this one, same thing. I could select it, choose Trim, and then I would click Play to determine where my video really should start here. And then I would drag that piece there, and I can drag this accordingly as well. And I would click Done. Now sometimes you'll have information in the middle of a video that you want to cut out, and the way that you would do that is you would split the video and then you would trim on the either the beginning or the end of the split. So I'm going to select this video and I'm going to choose Split, and let's say I want to split the video right here in the middle. I would drag this right here, and so it kind of marks it, and it's going to save this section right here. So I'm going to say Done, and what it did is it took that last half of the split and it put it right here. So what I would be able to do now is I would click on it and go into Trim, and then I could trim off a piece here, or I can trim off a piece here. So that's how you can split something that's more in the middle. You also have the ability to add text to your videos. So I'm going to go ahead and select this one here, and then I'm going to select text. And I could select the type of text font that I want. And then up here in the type here, I would say engagement photos. And I could select the layout. Where do I want that to be? How do I want it to look? And then I would select Done when I'm finished with that. You also have the ability to add a title card. So if you want it to be a separate card instead of on top of your video, you could choose Add Title Card. You would just click text, and then you would be able to click on it and type your text. And then done. And you also have the ability to add motion. So we could zoom in and out. You could have the image kind of zoom in and out. You can apply effects. I'm going to go ahead and do these autumn leaves, and done. And we could do filters, and these just kind of change the color of the video. And you also have the ability to speed the video up or slow it down. I personally don't do this when I'm talking because then it distorts your voice. But if you have a section, let's say I was editing the picture and I just want to show the editing and I kind of want to speed it up a little bit, then what I could do is click speed and then speed it up, and it would just kind of go through the motions pretty quickly. If you have something that you want to delete, you would just select that particular area and then click the trash can. And when you're all the way finished, you would click Finish Video. You would choose the video quality, and then you would choose Export, and you would name what you want to call it. So I'm going to save this to my desktop, and I've already given it this name here, and I'm going to choose Export, and it goes through that process. And that's it. That's a basic tutorial on how to use Microsoft Photos. Thank you for watching.